So how about we continue our adventure in Castle Ravenloft, Ashardalon, and Drizzt mixed all together. We're almost there. I think we are very close in finding the lair, the Dracolich lair. Um, yeah. So it's the beginning of a new turn. All our heroes are refreshed and ready to go. So I suppose I will start with Cat the rogue. Try to disarm one of these traps and maybe progress here and 1, 2, 3 disable 4, 5, 6. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, let's start with Cat. Okay, so she goes 1. She goes 2, she goes 3. She will disable that trap 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, so she needs to roll 10 or higher, but she's a trap expert, so she has +5 bonus. Okay. And she fails, and it is a dart trap. 1 damage. Okay, our trap expert, she failed miserably. Okay. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's right there, and she, of course, is going to explore in that direction. Come on, come on! Nope. It's just a black triangle. Okay, so let's see how many traps we've got in there. As 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So both the entrance and the exit will be trapped. Oh, come on. That's not ideal, is it now? Okay, that was a black triangle and a monster. Let's first look at the tokens for the monsters. Yeah, like so. Let's take this one. It's 2 monsters. So 2 cards. That was a first card, and of course the encounter card. Let's clear that off. Put this away. 2 monsters. Okay, so let's reveal the monster number 1. Spider Swarm. Do we have a nice? We don't. We don't have any nice miniatures for that yet. We'll see about that in the future. The second monster that we're going to uncover is a zombie. Oh, we have plenty of nice zombies. We will use this one. Okay, from Descent. So he will be there in the back. And we have an encounter which is surrounded. It's an environment. The beat of a distant drum warns you of the approaching hordes. If there's an environment card in play, there isn't. At the end of each exploration phase, if a hero does not control at least 1 monster, he or she draws a monster card and places its figure on the closest unexplored edge. Oh, come on, can we cancel that? We cannot. We only have 3 XP in our XP pool. This is terrible. Oh, come on. Right. Okay, so Cat activates her monsters in her play area. So the spider goes first. If the spider is on the tile with a poisoned hero, it's not. Within 1 tile, it is. It moves to the closest hero's tile and attacks each hero. Cat is the only hero on that tile, so it'll stay there and attack with venomous fangs. So it's 6 plus 7 is 13. Cat's AC is 14. So it misses. I am not poisoned. Okay. And now the zombie. If it's within 1 tile, it moves adjacent and attacks with a rotting fist. +5. Right? Oh, it's 14. Okay, +5. 1 damage for each monster on the zombie tile, so it's going to be 2 damage. Can we do something about that? Not really. Can I avoid the damage? I could have gotten rid of that. Well, too late. Nope. Nope, there's nothing I can do. I take 2 damage. So Cat has 4 damage on her, which is not ideal. Right, surrounded, need to remember about that. It's a nasty environment that's in play. We need to take that into consideration. Right. Shall we go here? But how am I supposed? I'll have to dismantle a portion of the dungeon to be able to expand even further. Because I'm thinking about activating Alyssa, right, and moving here to this unexplored edge, which you can barely see on the screen. I think I'm going to do just that. Okay, I'll dismantle a portion of the dungeon which you can't see on the screen anyway, so that we can fit in, slide it all the way up, right, like so. Yeah, let me just clear off the board, volcanic vent, there we go. Yeah, I have enough room right now, so I can either go here and maybe attack one of these 2 monsters and claim some loot, or I can go there. I think I'd rather be here and attack one of the monsters, but let's see. One adjacent monster. No, attack 1 monster within 2 tiles of you. If you miss and the monster is more than 1 tile away from you, place it closer. Place your hero on the tile within 1 tile of you. Attack 1 adjacent monster. No. So it's only +6. It's not perfect, you know. How about I just use my hunter's shot. Attack 1 monster within 2 tiles of you. Right, zombies AC is 11, spider swarm is 12. So I'll attack the zombie, right? And it's a 10. Okay, it's a 10 +6, 16. So zombie is dead, which is ideal. I grab his XP card and place it in my XP pool, in my trophy pile. Right, treasure. This one. It's a short rest. Flip one of your used powers. Play this fortune immediately. Let's have a look if I have any fortunes, any skills. Well, used powers, just 1. What is it? It's an unbalancing parry. Yeah, so I suppose I'll just spend it on this. I killed 1 monster. And I'll move here 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and explore in this direction. Come on, 2 tiles left, and it is, yes, yes, we found it at last. Let's go and have a look what happens right now. Okay, when the heroes reveal the arcane circle tile, read, the Dracolich stands in the chamber ahead. Gravestorm smells adventurers in its lair. The Dracolich roars, "Come, tiny adventurers, let us see if you have the power to challenge Gravestorm." Right, arcane circle tile. When a hero reveals the arcane circle, do the following. Instead of drawing a monster card for the tile, find the Gravestone villain card and place the Gravestone figure on the bone pile. Yeah, Gravestone activates at the start of each player's villain phase. Right, so this is Gravestone. The Dracolich. Right. Yeah, you're quite big, mate. Aren't you? Hey? Right, let's introduce Gravestorm, the Dracolich, the ultimate goal of our adventure. But before we do that, let's just finish the rules. Place the lab tile adjacent to an unexplored edge of a tile that is at least 4 tiles away from the arcane circle. If there aren't any unexplored ledges at least 4 tiles away, place as far as possible. Place the Gravestorm's Phylactery token on the table on the lap tile. A hero that is adjacent to the Phylactery can destroy it by making an attack during his or her hero phase. When the Phylactery is destroyed, Gravestorm takes 10 damage. Alright. So that's the lab. We need to find a tile 4 tiles away. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cannot go that way. So 1, 2, 3. If I put it there, it'll be 1, 2. Well, 1, 2, 3. Come on. As far as possible. So how the hell am I supposed to do that? I have a feeling that I need to put it, you know, it says as far as possible. But what does it say again specifically? It says at least 4 tiles away. No. At least, no. So I have to place it as far as possible. So let me slide these all the way to the right. I'll adjust it in a moment. And this is the furthest, right at the end of the horrid chamber. And this is the Gravestone Phylactery that we can destroy to deal 10 damage to Gravestorm the Dracolich. Right, but we can't see the Dracolich himself. He's right over there, as you can see. So yeah, let me adjust the camera and I'll be back. Right, so here we are. Readjusted the camera so you can see the Dracolich in his arcane circle, and right there is the lab with Gravestorm's Phylactery that we can damage to deal 10 wounds to him, and he's got 20 HP, right? When Gravestorm is encountered, place the Dragon's Breath token on this card. I have done that. So we will go through his abilities when he activates, and he will activate, well, he will activate now because we finished our attack, movement, and explore action. So that was the end of our hero phase. Then the exploration phase, there's a black triangle there. So we need to draw an encounter card, which in our case is Terrifying Roar. Look at that, how fitting. Yeah, the distant sound of a roaring dragon fills you with fear, causing you to uncontrollably shake. You are cursed. Place this card on your hero card as a reminder. You take -4 penalty to attack rolls while this curse is active. Oh, bloody hell. But look at that, how fitting. And I promise you, I never stack these. They just mix so well together, and they create some unbelievable, you know, experience, D&D experience, right? So Alyssa, our ranger, she's cursed, right? Right, so that completes her hero and exploration phase. Now it's the villain phase. So we will check what the Dracolich is all about. Let me put it on the side for just a moment. 14 AC, 20 HP. Wow. Wow. If the Dragon's Breath token is on this card and Gravestorm is within 1 tile of 2 or more heroes, yeah, she is, remove the token, and then Gravestorm attacks each hero within 1 tile of it with a Blast of Lightning. Blast of Lightning +8. Okay. 3 damage on a miss, 1 damage squeezing. Gravestorm can be placed over walls, but the center square that this miniature is on must be open. Oh, come on. Right. So the red die is for the rogue, the white one is for the ranger. Okay, it's +8. So it's a 9, so it's a miss. 14 is a hit. Okay, so our rogue here will get damaged. for 1. There's nothing I can do about that, is there? No, just 1 damage. So she has 5. And our 2 for 5 and 3 damage brings her to 2, 4, 6, 8, and she falls over unconscious. Right, so she has been knocked out. Oh, that's bad. Right, we need to make a run for it all the way across the map. So I suppose I'll just activate with my cleric and I'll just run for it. 1 damage for being poisoned, and then we can run for... Oh, and by the way, I'm not forgetting the surrounded environment card. Alyssa... No, before we do that, Alyssa needs to draw a monster card, which is a Goblin Archer. And again, we will use some of the painted ones from Descent. Goblin Archers, perfect representation of Goblin Archers. And we should put it on the closest unexplored edge to Alyssa, which is this one, I suppose, and she will activate it. If the Goblin Archer is adjacent, it's not. Within 2 tiles, attacks the closest hero with a barbed arrow. So Cat here is going to be attacked. Can she do anything? Is this part the start? No. You draw a monster. No. Attack 1. No. So yeah, let's have a look. 7. Oh, 26. 2 damage. Oh. She's she's got 7 wounds on her. Her maximum is 8. So that was Alyssa, right? So our cleric, he took 1 damage for being poisoned, and then he will make a run for it. Speed of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. I cannot do anything. Oh, we're in terrible spot right now. Okay. We need to draw an encounter card because of the fact that we did not explore. Each hero takes 1 damage. Whew. Can I stop it? No. 4. So each hero takes 1 damage. Alyssa cannot take any more damage. She's unconscious. Wizard takes 1 damage. Cleric takes 1 damage. And Cat, she takes her 8th damage and she falls unconscious. Terrible. Now, the environment card kicks in, and our cleric, he does not have any monsters in his play area, so he needs to draw a monster card, and this is a Goblin Cutter. So this is the miniature for the Goblin Cutter. Yeah. Okay. And where is the closest one? This is the closest one, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah. So now the Dracolich will activate. If the Dragon's Breath token is on the card, no, it's not within 1 tile, it's not. If Gravestorm is within 1 tile, it's not. If Gravestorm is within 3 tiles of a hero, 1, 2, 3, it is. It moves 1 tile towards the hero with the most hit points and then attacks each hero on the closest hero's tile with a burst of lightning. Yeah, but he cannot do that, I'm afraid. So he just squeezes in there, like so. Okay. Pushes everybody around, and that's that. He cannot attack me because he cannot see me around the corner. So there you go. Now we get to activate the Goblin Cutter. Okay, that's in Cleric's play area. So if it's within one tile of a hero, it is moves adjacent and attacks with a crude dagger. Okay, attacks me with a crude dagger. It's a failure. It's a 1. So it misses. So it missed me. Fantastic. Fantastic little thing. Okay, so that was our Cleric. I've got some bad feelings about that, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, and 6. Alright, so we have a Ghoul with AC of 16, and we have a Cutter with AC of 12. Right. We also need to remember about this. Instead of attacking, I can try to get rid of that. No, we have Boots of Striding, Heavy Cloak, Thieves' Tools, Wand of Fear. Choose one tile and place each monster. I will use that when the Dracolich moves closer to us. Thieves' Tools, no, not needed. Is targeted by an attack that targets more than one hero. No. Boots of Striding +1 to speed. So I have, in total, I have 7 right now. -2 to AC. And Ghoul, that one over there, in my play area. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm next to him. I will shoot this little bugger with my... So look, Fireball, no. Thunder Wave, attack each monster on your tile. Magic Missile, attack one monster within 3 tiles of you. If you miss, closer, no. Just Magic Missile this guy. It's a 3 + 8 is 11, and his AC is 12. Oh, come on. No, we missed. So there you are. An encounter card for us before we do anything. It's a Neglected Passage. Did you look down the hole? If a start tile is not in play, discard this card. It is. Or is it not? Where did we start? Start tile. There it is. It is in play. Draw a tile from the bottom of the dungeon tile stack and place it adjacent to an unexplored edge that is closest to the start tile. Place a new monster, but do not draw an encounter card. Which is the closest? I suppose I will put it there. Yeah. One like that. There you go. White triangle. It just tells me to spawn one monster, which we will. It's another rat swarm. We can have more than one. Oh, it's a spider swarm, is it? Spider swarm? Yeah, it's a spider swarm, and I used the wrong. That's the one we should have used. This is the rat swarm. Okay, that was the rat swarm. And we also have a ghoul. So if the ghoul is adjacent, it's not. If it's within one tile, it moves. Otherwise, it moves one tile towards the hero. So it moves like this. Same with the rat swarm. Yeah. Whew. Right. Oh my god, now it's the Dracolich again. So Dracolich moves 1. I should have activated Dracolich before the monsters activated, but I suppose it wouldn't have mattered. Wow. Wow, do I even want to get up with these characters here? Because they're trapped. Or I can run for the phylactery and I can try and deal 10 damage. Whew. Can I do anything? Because you know I can. Let's have a look at cat. Cat. What is it that you can do? Can you do more than one? Yeah. Okay. Dagger Barrage. Choose a tile within one tile of you. Attack each monster on that tile. Oh, plus 2 damage. Plus 2 damage. And what is it that I have on me? I have Staff of the Elements that I can use, and Gauntlets of Ogre Power. Plus 1 damage when you hit an adjacent monster with an attack while this item is in play. So I'll equip these and that. Use my Dagger Barrage. Yeah, okay. I get up. My heal surge value is 4 HP. So I still have 4 damage on me. So I used one of the surges. She has only 1 remaining. Okay, where are my surges? There you go. That's the surge, healing surge that I'm going to put on Cat. I'll have another one for Alyssa in just a moment. But before we do that, I want to, there's a mob in here. Oh, come on. How can I do that? Choose a tile within one tile of you. Attack each monster on that tile. Deal 1 damage. Plus 2. What if I walk on the trap without disabling it? And I'll just keep going. So 1, 2. The trap is sprung. And it's a bear. Nothing happens. 2, 3. I go on the next tile. Okay, and now I attack the Dracolich. It's got the AC of 14, and I roll a freaking 3. Oh no! No! Okay, so it's 10. 10 with my Dagger Barrage. Okay, plus 2, that's 12 with the Staff of Elements. Oh, come on, an Ogre Power. Gauntlets of Ogre Power. No, I miss. But if I miss, I still deal 1 damage. But this power gets flipped. No, that was bad, alright. So I'll use a D20, another D20 to show the XP for the Dracolich. So it's got 19 HP left. Okay, I did not explore the unexplored edge, so I need to draw an encounter card. Thankfully, I have the Spider Swarm on me, but Spell Web. A snare of webs holds Lolth's foes. Attack each hero on your hero style for 8+. It's 19, so I am immobilized. Okay. Well, she's not immobilized because she's unconscious. So there you go. Now it's the end of my hero phase, the exploration phase. Oh, okay. I'll replace that just in case I want to explore in that direction with another trap token. So it's the Dracolich now. There's no Gravestorm tile. Discard it. No. Within 1 tile, it attacks the closest hero with a bite. 8+. So the Dracolich bites me. 8 plus 7 is 15. My AC is 14. With my amulet, it's 15. Come on. You draw a monster card at the start of your hero phase. Attack on 1 monster. Oh, I could have used the sneak attack. I forgot to do that. So I suppose I will take 2 damage and place the hero 1 tile in the direction of this tile's triangle. So she throws me there and I get 2 damage. Okay, 2 damage for Cat, and she has moved. So the swarm now, Spider Swarm, it's not on the same tile, within 1 tile, no, it just moves 1 tile towards the closest hero, which in our case is Cat, because Alyssa is still unconscious. I have a feeling I will start with I have a feeling I will start with the cleric. Okay, with the cleric, and with our cleric we have 3 options to use. Ring of Accuracy against that aren't adjacent. Oh, come on. Lance of Faith. If the monster is undead, he is undead, but it's within 1 tile. He's within 2 tiles. Can't do that. If you choose 1 hero within 1 tile of you, that hero. So Healing Strike the Goblin Cutter. 12, that's 20. He dies. Well done. Goblin Cutter. Treasure. It is. Necklace of Fireballs. Attack each monster on a tile 1 tile away from you. Good. That's very good. I really like that. I really like the look of that. Okay, that was the Healing Strike, and he can now heal either the Emerald or Thorgrim. Thorgrim will heal himself, and then he will go 1, 2, stop, and we will activate the Horrid Chamber card, which we drew before. Any hero on a Horrid Chamber tile may pray at the altar instead of attacking. That hero then rolls the die. But I can't attack now because I already attacked. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. His AC is 5. His speed is 5. So again, the end of my hero phase. Now the exploration phase. Treasure chest. What? You find an ancient chest with a rusty lock. You open a treasure chest, roll a die. 19! Draw 1 treasure card. Look at that. Burst of speed. Your hero can move his or her speed. Play this item immediately. Of course I will. So another 5. 1, 2, I fall into a trap, which is 3 damage. 1, 2, 3, 6 damage. But I got closer to Phylactery, and I can attack it next time. He threw me like this, and I was poisoned. Yeah. Did I take the damage? No, I did not. I did not take the poison damage, so I'll do that. So I am 2, 4, 6, 7 out of 8. So I'm almost dead. I will roll for getting rid of the poison, and I do get rid of it. Lovely. I hope I haven't messed it up. Just so excited to proceed with the dungeon. Just adjust the camera slightly like this. Look at that. We're so close. We're so close to hitting that phylactery. Okay. So that was Thorgrim. Now, the surrounded environment now will kick in because Thorgrim does not have any monsters in his play area. At the end of each exploration phase. Yep, exactly. So Hypnotic Spirit. That's bad. Hypnotic Spirit. That's the Hypnotic Spirit, and it spawns on the closest unexplored edge, and it will activate in just a moment. You know, as soon as Dracolich activates. There's no Gravestorm. There's no Dragon's Breath on Gravestorm's tile, no. So it's within 1 tile. It attacks the closest hero with a bite. Yeah, so Cat will be attacked with a bite. 5. 5 plus 8 is 13. Cat's AC is 14 plus the amulet of protection +1. So it's 15. So mate, your bite misses and place the hero. No, so it missed. Okay, but it doesn't move. So it's a way of you know, stalling him in a way. Right, so Gravestorm activated, and now the Hypnotic Spirit will activate. It's within 1 tile, moves closest hero and attacks each hero on the tile with a horrifying howl. +6, 4, it's 10. Not enough to deal any damage to a cleric, which is fantastic. So now it's either our buddy Emerald there, or we wake up Alyssa. No, let's proceed with Emerald. He will use his magic missile to shoot that ghoul over there. Let's see what happens. 3. It's a terrible miss. Terrible miss. Absolutely terrible miss. Okay, so I suppose I'll just run away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did not explore. I did not. Yeah. So I need to draw an encounter card, which is Strahd's Hunger. Vertigo washes over you as Strahd steps from the shadows. His will overwhelms you, and he laughs as he steps back into the darkness. Choose the hero with the most hit points remaining. That hero takes 1 damage and is immobilized. Oh, come on. So it's Emerald. Takes 1 damage, is immobilized. Yeah. That was terrible, to be honest with you. Now, it's the Ghoul and Rat Swarm. So they move 1 and 1. I suppose he should have moved first. So he attacks her again. It's a critical fail yet again. 3rd time in a row. He missed with his attacks. Well done. So the last to go is our ranger, Alyssa here. She will use her healing surge. The value is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. She heals 4. She stands up. And she will, what is she going to do? She will bounding attack. Place your hero on a tile within 1 tile. Attack one adjacent monster. There's no other way. Just need to do it. So +6. Does she have any items? No, these items are exhausted. Doesn't matter what they are. Wow, but she has the penalty on her. Come on, we need to... Yes! It's 18. Come on, so 14. His AC is 14. So, yeah, 3 damage. So he's down to 16. Nice. Okay. At the end of your hero phase. So that's the end of my hero phase, and it's a critical fail. So she is still cursed as she was before. So this is a daily power, so I have to flip it. Right, well done. You at least managed to bring him down to 16. We will destroy this phylactery and he will be down to 6. And then we can potentially deal some punishment to him. But before we do that, he activates. Okay, how is he going to... I suppose he can just, you know, use it once. Yeah, so the first option is dropped. The second option, it attacks the closest hero with a bite. So it bites me. Yeah, and it bites me for 6. 6 plus 8 is 14. Her AC is 15. 15, so she doesn't get bit. So she manages to avoid his attack. I need to draw an encounter card, which I forgot to draw. A gap in the armor. The last fight damaged your armor, and you must spend a few moments to repair it. You are cursed. You have -4 penalty. Oh, I should have drawn it. I should have drawn it before he attacks. So he actually wounds me for 2. So it's yet another curse that I have on me. And then he will throw me there. Place the hero 1 tile in the direction of his or her tile's triangle. So over there, right? Then the goblin archers that are in Alyssa's play area will activate. If they're adjacent, they're not. Within 2 tiles, no. Moves 1 tile. So goblin archer moved 1 tile. Whew. And that was Alyssa. Alyssa, she got up. She used her attacks, her skill. So all our heroes right now, they have activated. And we're ready to go with yet another turn, but we need to review our options here. We need to deal 6 damage to him and we will win. So I suppose we just need to review what's in our inventories and what options do we have. I'll do it offline, and I'll see you shortly for a final showdown with the Dracolich. Stay tuned. Well, guys, I just realized something terrible, something that I almost missed. When I was going through all my options, I realized that I used 2 surges, and this is the maximum that we can have. So if any of our character dies and is not healed until their next activation, we lose the mission. Oh, come on, we cannot allow for that to happen. Okay, but actually both of our ladies here who are very close to Dracolich, they're both in terrible state, because Alyssa, not only has she got 2, 4, 6 wounds on her out of 8 possible, she also has 2 curses. She's her AC is -4 and her attack is -4. Okay, and Kat, our rogue, she's not in any better condition either. She has some items on her, which is not bad, but she also has 6 wounds out of 8. So all in all, this is a very, very bad situation we're in right now. But going through my options, I found that our cleric is carrying Scroll of Monster Control and Necklace of Fireballs. Okay, instead of attacking. Right, so I think I will activate with my cleric, because I want to use this Scroll of Monster Control on Dracolich and push it 1 tile away and attack the goblins. It says use during your villain phase when choosing a monster's action. So this is a monster, it's a villain, it's a monster. I treat them as monsters, so I suppose I can use it. It's a powerful scroll, but still, you know, it doesn't say anything about line of sight or being, you know, within 1, 2, or whatever tile distance from you. So I suppose I could use it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So first of all, we destroy the phylactery with our attack action. So he's reduced to 6. He loses 10 HP according to the quest rules. Then we will just run away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, sorry, 5. Yeah, that's his maximum speed. 5. And that's it. That's it. There's nothing else we can do. Has he got any monsters in his play area? Yes, he does. So Hypnotic Spirit will activate, but not just yet. We finished our hero phase. Now the exploration phase we haven't explored. Or maybe we should. Or maybe we should. We could explore here and go this way. Yeah, let's do it, of course. I don't want any unwanted Let's move this card to the side. I don't want any unwanted unless I draw the tile with a black triangle. But if I don't have to do it, then let's not do it. Yeah. I'm just looking at the cards, but they both require the attack, so I cannot use any of my cards, any of my healing, nothing. So I'll explore. So the final tile on my quest tile that I had to prepare in advance is black triangle, of course. Of course. Of course, mate. Right. So an encounter card. Let's see how many traps we get there. 3 traps. 1, 2, 3. So the entrance is trapped, and one of the exits will be trapped as well. Let's remove this. Now the monsters. I don't know. Shuffle these and take one random. Ooh, one randomly. This one. One monster. One monster. Let's clear this off the board. One monster spawns, and let's see what it is in just a moment. Okay. It is a wolf. Okay. A wolf. A wolf approaches. Yeah. I have some painted wolves, actually, from Folklore the Affliction. They look quite nice. Yeah. I think I'll go for the white one. Yeah, let's go for the white one. Like that. I'll go through his activation options when it's his turn. Its turn, yeah. So we've done that. We trapped the room. We pulled the monster. Well, we have to draw an encounter card because of the because of the black triangle. Let's see what it is. A fire trap. Lovely. Jets of fire erupt from the walls and ceiling to engulf you. Place the fire trap marker on the active hero's tile. If that tile already has a marker, discard it and draw a new encounter card. Trigger the trap during your villain phase. Each hero on the tile takes 2 damage. Ugh. Place the fire trap marker on the active hero's tile. So on this one. No, I will cancel that. 2 damage. It is too powerful. So I will cancel that with 5 XP from my XP pool. Just like that. Okay, so it's cancelled. Lovely. So before the monsters go, the Dracolich will activate. Oh, come on. But right now we're going to use our Scroll of Monster Control, and I hope I'm doing it right. Even though, you know, when I look at the dungeon, he's here and the monster is there, but it doesn't say anything. So, yeah, I'm going to... the game is brutal, as you can see. So, yeah. Cool. There you go. I will use it on the Dracolich, and it says, instead, the monster does not act normally. Instead, place the monster in any square within 1 tile of it. If it's adjacent to another monster, attack the monster. Of course, we will put it next to the Goblin Archer and attack it. +9. 4. That's 13. Where's the Goblin Archer? Haha, and its AC is 12. So you die, buddy. You go into my pool. Okay. I don't know. This one. Magic Sword. Magic Sword. Yeah. But how are we going to play it? If this is the monster that dropped it, the way I'm going to play it is I will put a treasure token. Treasure. Where's my treasure token? There you go. I'll put the treasure token with this card here to indicate that. So if anyone comes here, we will be able to pick it up. Because otherwise it would be it would be strange for the magic item, for any item for that matter, to appear right there. So the goblin dropped it on the floor, and that's what it is. Okay. Right, I hope I played it right. Anyways, I bought myself some time to, run away with the ladies and look for some ways to heal ourselves. We'll see about that. Okay, so hypnotic spirit now activates, and what does the spirit do? If it's within one tile of a hero, it moves to the closest hero's tile and attacks each hero. It's on the same one, so it just attacks the cleric plus 6. And it's a 6, so 12. Cleric's AC is 16. So it misses. Okay, so it missed me. Now the wolf, the white wolf approaches. If it's adjacent, it's not. If it's within 2 tiles, it moves adjacent and attacks with a pounce plus 7. 19, yeah. 1 and slowed, so it moves adjacent to me like this. 1 damage and slowed. 2, 4, 6. Oh, come on. And we die. That cleric. No. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 HP. Yeah? 7. Oh, I miscounted the wounds. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 out of 8. Whew. We're in terrible condition, guys. We're going to die miserably. We're going to die miserably. So that was a cleric. Wow. So Alyssa, let's check where we are. Alyssa, 2, 4, 6 wounds on her. Yeah, and 2 curses. Wizard is in the best condition. He has 2 wounds on him, but he's cursed. He's in a cage, right? You take -2 penalty, and you cannot move, right? Instead of attacking, you can attempt to remove the curse. And then Thorgrim, a cleric, has 7 wounds on him. Cat over here, she's immobilized, and she has 6 wounds on her. Wow, it doesn't look like we're going to be successful in this Dracolich hunt mission thing. Oh my god. Right. So yeah, the Dracolich will activate, and it says here if it's within 3 tiles of a hero, it moves 1 tile toward the hero with the most hit points and then attacks each hero on the closest hero's tile with a burst of lightning. So it will move here and attack both of the ladies. So one of them needs to move. One of them needs to activate. Ooh. I wanted to activate with the wizard, but I can't do that. I need to activate with either of the ladies, and I have a feeling I will kick things off with Alyssa because she's got 2 curses on her. So -4 to attack, no AC, so she will be hit with that lightning for sure and will die. Yeah, so I activate with Alyssa. I have an idea. Okay, because she's got the careful attack at willpower. Can I reach this goal? It's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can. I will. So I move next to him and I use my careful attack. So I don't have to roll, and I deal 1 damage, and I will kill that goal. 2 experience. Yeah? He goes into my pile. He goes back on the shelf. Thanks a lot, mate. Alright, let's see what we found. I don't know. Shuffle. Yeah. Let's take this one from the top. Shake it off. Play this immediately. Choose 1 hero. That hero can end 1 condition affecting him or her. Okay. Oh, and I'm slowed. I forgot about putting slowed. on our cleric as a result of being bitten by the wolf. Yeah, I just remembered. So who can get rid of maybe Cat, but Cat has the ability to get rid of it anyway, because she has not the ability. I think it was the yeah, Spider Mask. So I won't do that. Choose one hero. So maybe you'll get rid of it. Yeah, you're in a cage anyway, so that wasn't really that helpful. Okay. So before we finish, if you do not move, I moved. You are cursed. You take roll a die at the end of your hero phase, right? For terrifying roar, maybe we can. Ooh, it's perfect hit. Can I actually level up? No, I cannot level up. Not enough XP in my XP pool, but at least I get rid of this terrifying roar curse. I still have a gap in the armor though. Wow. Okay. Oh, all right. At the end of each exploration phase, did I pull? No, I did not, because that was the attack. At the end of your hero phase, yeah, so the exploration phase now kicks in. I did not explore, so I have to do this, and also at the end of each exploration phase, I did not draw any tiles, I did not explore, so this kicks in. I do not have any monsters in my play area, so I have to pull a monster and place it on the closest unexplored edge, which will be this one. A goblin cutter. Okay, we've seen you before. Okay. Right, and the encounter card before we proceed with the cutter is a Duragar outpost. Ooh, the Duragar maintain a small outpost in the mountains. Draw 5 monster cards. Discard any monster that is not a devil. Shuffle the remaining cards and put them on top. Right, so 1, 2, 3, Wraith, 4, Aberrant, and 5, another Wraith. Okay. No devils, thankfully. Discard that, so it wasn't that bad after all. Now it's the Dracolich's turn. Dracolich activates, moves 1 and shoots me with his lightning. Lightning attacks +8. Look at that, it's 3. Lightning, blast of lightning. Oh no. It says here, if you hit with the blast of lightning, it's 3 damage, but on a miss, it's 1 damage. Can I avoid it in any way? Can I? No. Sneak attack. I could have probably avoided it. No. Stealth. Use this power immediately after you draw a monster card. No, there's nothing I can do about that. So I take 1 damage. She has 7 out of 8. Okay. That was the Dracolich's attack with her blast of lightning. Okay, and now the Goblin Cutter will activate. Goblin Cutter activates if it's within one tile of a hero, moves adjacent, attacks with Crude Dagger. That's what it does. It's +7, 20. So she gets hit, and she has what? Is she dead? 2, 4, 6. No, it's 7 as well. 7 HP, right? Terrible. We're in terrible shape right now, aren't we? Yeah. Well, because of the wings, let's put her like this. There's no other way but to activate with Cat and just run away. So, but before we do that, we will use Spider Mask. Use when your hero is immobilized and the immobilized condition on your hero. Flip this card after use. Okay, so we flip it, get rid of that, so we can move now. And I suppose we just run away. Run away like crazy. Her speed is 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could try and kill the cutter. Yeah. There's nothing I can do to heal myself. I will die because I'll draw yet another encounter card. Come on. Yeah, sneak attack. Use this power at the start of your hero phase. You gain +4 bonus to attack rolls. Well, use this power immediately after you draw a monster. Ah, okay. Maybe we can get rid of a monster if the encounter card calls for it. Right, so let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's some spiders. Who control these spiders? No, it's not spiders, it's rats. Oh, it's the wizard. Wizard of Oz. Yeah. Oh, come on. We're dead, guys. We are dead. Snipe shot. Attack one monster within 1 tile of you. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, all I needed was 1 more. Don't I have? No, I don't. So maybe if I want to, how about we go like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and shoot the rats with my snipe shot. Then, yeah. You gain +2 bonus to the attack roll if the monster is 1 tile away from you, which it is. So I have +9. 20. Well done. So rats get destroyed. I could have used the nicer token, nicer miniature, but I forgot. So rats, where are you? Rat swarm. Yeah, rat swarm is defeated, goes into my pile. Let's take the treasure deck. Take that one. Level up. Play this fortune immediately. You can spend 5 experience points to have your hero become 2nd level. Ah, you can spend 5 XP points. But I don't have 5 XP points. Or do I? No, I have 4. You can spend 5 experience, play this fortune, but I don't have it. Discard this after playing it. Oh, so it's just wasted. Oh, come on. I would have healed. Bugger. But at least we got rid of the spiders. So, not the spiders, the rats. Okay. Alright, so that's the end of my hero phase. I moved, I attacked, discarded the immobilized condition, so I do not draw any any cards. So we go into the exploration phase. We do not. So now it's the end of the exploration phase. Oh, and the goblin cutter needs to go there. Sorry for that. And that's why I was confused, because now the Dracolich will activate and the spider swarm will follow. But before that, we need to draw an encounter card. Oh, what is this? Event attack, ancient device. This fire-spewing arcane device was created long ago to protect the dwarven citadel. Choose 1 hero. Attack each hero and each monster on that tile. 3. Oh no. Oh. We just lost the game, guys. We fell into a terrible trap. Unless we choose our wizard, who can take 3 damage. Yeah, we choose our wizard. Attack everything on that tile. There's only our wizard there. 7 plus. Ooh, 25, so he receives 3 damage. No, we haven't lost yet. We're still alive and kicking. But, you know. Great. Okay, terrible. Right. So now it's the Dracolich. If the Dracolich is towards the hero the most hit point, then attacks each hero on the closest hero's tile with a burst of lightning. Ah, so he will attack me with a burst of lightning. Yeah. Moves one tile toward the hero with the most hit points. Yeah. So 1. Woo! Critical fail, but it's a blast of lightning and I still receive 1 damage. And, ladies and gentlemen, we die. Ah, we were so close. So close to winning. But I have to tell you, I've had so much fun with all these additions. I probably made a lot of mistakes on during the gameplay because there's so much going on that you have to keep track of, especially when you add, you know, bits and pieces from different boxes, like the traps and things like that. Oh, talking about the traps, as of next playthrough, we will be adding the traps deck from Tomb of Annihilation, and I need to have a look in the Mad Mage box. Maybe it contains the trap deck as well. I don't think I looked at it before, so I'll have a look at that. Right, so that completes our Dracolich hunt with a fail, but I suppose that's what happens when you play Dungeons and Dragons, the board game, especially, you know, the very first 3 boxes that we've put together. So you die a lot, but you enjoy the experience. I have to tell you that, you know, I highly recommend doing that. If you have any boxes from the series, then just go ahead and mix it all and enjoy the experience and add the rooms, events deck and treasures and whatever else you can find on the BGG forums, and just you know, it just adds so much to the gameplay and makes this streamlined engine. Really, it's like a sandbox. You can add anything you like in here and it mixes perfectly with any house rule. Really, I don't think I have introduced any of the house rules. I may have broken a lot of rules playing this, but again, I enjoyed it so much. So yeah, I'll check the other boxes for additional official decks before I start adding more and more custom made content, and I will have a look at our next mission, our next party, and we'll see where we get from there. I'll try to mix and match from different boxes. This was the party from Castle Ravenloft, if I remember correctly. We'll see how it goes next time, who we choose, who we pick for the next mission. I think I'll go for one of the big bosses, like we tried to find the Dracolich and defeat him. Maybe we'll pick on this guy next time. We'll see. So until then, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you in the next playthrough very shortly. Bye.